I'm gonna put my calendar. Amen, y'all. AAR Dual Report. Um, no peace, gnosis, all chocolate, 3 Femme star systems, 3 spaceships, 4 yeah, 12, rest of 12, 12,990, and and the the first 14 horrors, or 12, 6, 12,909, waning moon in Scorpio, and the last core moon in Sag. Okay. So that being said, the basic frequency parameters of what's going to be covered here is already crystal guides and the description. Um, you know, for like like info on services, Pinnacle exchanges, time, like time that takes for me to deliver your readings, reports. It's in the description. You know, Aries film palette info. Okay, Mia Boucher. Okay, where you make the Pinnacle exchange purchase, that in the description. Also, if you like to make the Earth Energy exchange you know, for the Eleos, Donums, donations for the level up on, for level up on the product quality, selection, and production for expansion and such, where you transmit that Earth Energy, GoFundMe, and link in the description. My contact information, email, and CashApp. All that's in there. All that's in there where you can reach out to me for a 7 space personal one-on-one read and stuff like that, and where you can submit your payment at for those reads. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay. I receive these frequencies that flow through me. Channel clearly selenite. Um, clear course for third eye. Sight sharp, clear, much clarity, on point. So accurate span. No blockages on my throat chakra. So I deliver these messages. Hey, this sword be sharp. Crystal color. Now, okay. 9:02 a.m. Gregorian 11. Venus Horary duality balance. Um, you know, twin flames, divine counterparts. Mama Aphrodite, Gush Garden, and Venus energy in general. Either the Earth side of it, which have to deal with the material, the resources, and the produce, but also the air side of it, which exoterically Libra, uh, exoterically Libra, the establishing frequency security, that window, but also esoterically Gemini with those frequencies going back and forth. So, yeah, that being said, this, you know, Jesus coming through the band as the God chosen one, chosen film, warrior guys, warrior film, one of the divine highest ranking film generals, backed and supported by the king and queen, key, all elements. Yep, divine union. 903 Gregorian wisdom expansion experience. But channel through vessel that's copyright soul frequency foundations on this Leo 911 space. Let's get into it. Okay. At 6:54 a.m. UT, we had that's 15. That break down 6 manifestation mastery. Okay. We had the waning moon in alignment with the south node, but opposite the north node. And like I said, nodes Taurus Scorpio axis. Taurus Scorpio axis. So like what? So it's always fits. Always fits. If you in shift away, if you in shift away when where you need to shift away from, when the nodes were on the mutable fits cuss, on fits mutable cuss, stuff like that, you know, yeah, that's birds chirping, truth, mm-hmm. And as the crow, I'm like, yeah, yep, like, yep, you can't, you can't got the yeah, you can't, yeah, you can't stuck on it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Birds chirping, truth. So, but anyways, okay. Now, the moon and alignment with South Node, and it's the waning moon. Moon is no longer via combustor. And when this occurred, moon is no longer via combustor, so like that. You know, the like the waning vibes of maintaining that security, like in alignment with the South Node. So it's like whatever you maintain your vibrational security with from that previous point in your evolution journey, and it depends on what space it's in. Like, and you're not like, you really not vibing with that deep anymore now, unless Luna is in harmonious aspect to one of your big three heavy hitters, Saturn. Include or exclude or no, grandpa or knows because the only thing you gonna do guy for trip, and Pluto, and let's see it, and Pluto and stuff like that, and alignment to a beneficent fixed Aries, like Typically, so because the Sav node, the Sav node is aligned with Alpha Centauri Bungalow. So yeah, and that's a beneficent fixed stairs. Then um, of course, yeah, you still like yeah, you still gonna vibe with it. You still gonna vibe with Saturn, manifest Uranus inside the shift things your favor, the reception of the vibes go in your favor and stuff like that. It's gonna be that like it's gonna be that light. It's gonna be lightning that come through and strike strike the ocean and push on those something more deep, pure wise, and stuff like that. And Pluto, of course, like wealth, purification, regeneration, transformation, um, and in those nodes, gotta be balanced. 908 and Gregorian, okay, and 17:8. Those gotta be balanced, but South node on Bunga, like particularly if South node is in alignment with a beneficent fixed stairs, that that's a good revisitation because like in order to go forth, like I said, in order to go forth, opposition is second harmonic aspect. So ultimately, alchemy is balance, but it's good to like revisit where you've been so you can take what you need with you to go forward at at the ascension point, the current collective ascension point, um, which be the north node. Now, if your pool is in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs and hormones aspect going on, man, some toxic, fatal shit, absolutely like, shoot, absolutely like fatal, dangerous, shrapnel, bottom that ocean floor. You gonna be trying to take that with you on the way forth. Hard aspect to one big three heavy years. Saturn vibes block. Um, Uranus, where if he goes in favor, yeah, you still gonna get those vibes. You still gonna get those vibes so you can flow forward, but at the same time it's like wall gonna hit the way you don't want it. And Pluto and like Pluto in Malevolent fits and hard aspect. I mean alignment to a Malevolent fits stairs is gonna be like yeah, not re- like not really, not so. And benevolent fit stairs, then the vibes gotta be purified. Like, but opposite the and opposite the north node with that, you know, it's like yeah, the the harmonic balance has got to be made to be in harmony together. Like you vibing with you vibing where you was and stuff like that. Like, and I'm talking about this an aspect one of the big three heavy hairs, and and okay 911. We're going birthday 11/2. What's love? Boo? Anyway, anybody on this twin flame journey already know. But and I will expand on the description why um I really don't I really don't cover Neptune as one of the lunar alignments to the big three heavy here, because Neptune, yeah, yeah, I mean Neptune, yeah, it's the all day is the ever was the multiverse, but um, same time we're talking about like what same time this is a collective report, and this bad like okay, what would make things manifest, and this ring lunar make things manifest, big three heavy here, even Grandpa or knows how to put things your favor and stuff like that. We bring things in. Neptune is more the not dealing with this realm. Neptune is the not dealing with this realm at all. So, huh? Expansion. Hey, appreciate the fire. Much clarity on this Hermes Day. Peace, love, notices, all chocolate, 3 defense star systems, 3 spaceships. All right, much love. All right, but with that being said, like, um, the alchemical balance to take, you know, to take those waters from the bottom of that ocean floor, and to bring it to the land. Katoris is the land, the produce, the maintenance of 3D security. Also values, talents, resources, internal resources, depending on what space and more depending on what arena of of your 360, your experiences, your personal universes that this is currently going through. So taking some of that water from bottom ocean for it, and bringing with you to land to, like, you know wow, they land. Okay, now at 9:23, yeah, 9:23 a.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 14, which is 5, magic, alchemy, creation, but also conflict. Okay, moon sets out Pluto. Pluto get what it wants, period. No questions asked. No question asked, because Pluto is the strippage of what has manifested in the parameters of this realm. You know, the strippage of impure vibes, if it's not purely what Pluto wants, for the pure awareness. And right now, it's establishment of 3D security. So really, really, truly being aware of, like knowing the ins and complete ins and outs of, your field, your structure, status, empire, your climb up the mountain. You know, your well earned seat in this realm through the hard task of discipline. Hard task of discipline. So, you know. So with that being said, the moon sets all that. Yeah, it's like, you know, Pluto basically said, this field need water over chip. This field need those rich waters from the bottom of the ocean. So I'm about to what? I'm about to boom blaze through, make it happen. So wherever Renz is going through, like you know, for you, where Pluto's seeing that, and where the moon was going through, and your ring is so like that, like ring that Pluto seeing, that field got water rich and deeply. Okay, 2 of Cups. Hey, 2 of Cups and rose quartz hearts. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, okay, now, okay, next alignment that occurred, okay, at 9:37 a.m. UT, which is 19, which breaks down to one new cycle and begins. Okay, Vesta square, narcissist slow down. So narcissist slow down, in Libra. So he's like, yeah, I'm cool, you know, I'm cool, I'm cashmere, I'm rose, but at the same time, I'm gonna lay. Sitting and staring my reflection in this pond. I got Echo over here. Okay, she's sending me this love energy, this heart chakra energy. So I'm about to, I'm about to go there and harmonize with Echo for a little bit, cause um, but Vesta squaring that, Vesta is in Saturn's domain now, and it's big cold, it's cold over there, so like that. So that's you know tend to sacred heart fires of stashing your three security. So that's getting more bricks for that fireplace. Get more bricks for that fireplace. To keep things warm. Same time with that tussle, it's like at the same time it's like it's like yeah. Yeah, you won't relate. It's that tussle between, okay, should I you know should I try to harmonize with another cause I'm lonely over here. 9:19 a.m. Gregorian. And birthday one new cycles begin. Like, yeah, I won't harmonize myself with another. But at the same time, I got this task and discipline I got to tend to. So I won't be sitting here freezing because, classical temperament of Saturn, cold and dry. So I won't be sitting here freezing and put in to my, because one thing in classical, like, hysterical sciences, one thing Saturn ruled over was ending. Saturn is enjoy in the 12th space. So so my jovialness and my vitality won't be ending. Okay, like up and chill. So it's so you know it's that tussle. So with that, like fan date, do the alchemy for wisdom gnosis completion of a foundation that will allow you that you know of a relationship balance, harmony and union that will allow you to still tend to that, still be dedicated tend to that task of getting the bricks for that getting the bricks for that fireplace, building up on that fireplace, stuff like that. So 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 like so you got both. So you got both. Like you have both. Like you have your true, yeah. Like you have a true person at the same time. Same time, you ain't sitting nowhere freezing either. Like, um, okay. Now, okay, at 10:23 a.m. UT, okay, that bringing six manifestation master. Okay, moon. Okay, but by now the moon is on the Scorpio Sag cuz opposite Saturn towards Gemini cuff. So that being said, Saturn the energy is of the betrayal, you know absolute betrayal by masculine energy of the maintenance of 3D security, you know, of your resources, internal and external resources, talents, skills, values through through those frequency shifts. So those frequency exchange. So people talk, you know, they You know, they they talking shit about what you value. They talking shit about what you got. You know, they talking shit about your talents. They talking shit about your skills. You know, they talking shit about your immaterial resources. Yeah, that shit, that cuss right there is like being doable in line, not just being thrown over, not just being thrown off the boat by a paternal um energy in your life. Cause saying that she got thrown off the boat by her father, cause he trying to save his own ass. Okay, he trying to save his own ass and stuff like that. So what he shut his own door of the boat, and when she tried to get back on the boat, he cut her fingers off. He cut her fingers off, leaving her no choice but to fall and drown. So with that being said, you know, but with that this cuspy alignment, it's not only being thrown off the boat, it's getting stabbed in the back. It's getting stabbed in the back and stuff like that. So like I said, but if you got saying and if you got setting in hard alignments, one you big three heavy hitters, thank the divine, cause yo your neck, cause shoot, like like the energy of your personal universes is going to either Saturn block it, Uranus is going in favor, flip it, Pluto dead that shit, like that ain't happening. Okay, now with the moon in opposition alignment, well, at that tussle to fan date really not there unless the moon is in harmonious alignment, one big three heavy here is like, you know, Saturn. Okay. Okay, Saturn, like manifestation. So but with the moon being on the Scorpio Sag, cause you know it's the maintenance of vibration, security, shift awareness. So same time, like, what you okay, you was on Bimos for it, now you coming up to explore because you want to see other things, so like this. So you're on the process of swimming up, and looking at the sky. That being said, you know, Saturn make things manifest. So there that, yes, that tussle, like, you know what, like, I'm not, I'm not even feel like experiencing that point right there. I'm not about to sit over there and parlay and communicate with them and shit like that. Cause you know what, yeah, um, Uranus, um, and okay, your grandpa Orno side foot things in your favor. That's that lightning. That's that lightning come through and show get you fuck away from them folks. That show get you fuck away. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going this direction. I'm not even trying to be up over there. And Pluto, Pluto in alignment to a benevolent fit stairs. It shows vibe purification. So it's like definitely, you know what? Yeah, ain't having Pluto in malevolent fit stairs. Yeah, that tussle will be there, but at the same time malevolent. So it's still woo, it's still some mess going on. Um, now this going hard aspect. Um, Except if Pluto is in alignment to a malevolent fit stairs, and tussle ain't there, cause like you know what, yeah, yeah, tussle ain't there, but like betrayal, but I mean Pluto in alignment with benevolence fits there, but yeah, okay, at at 13:28 p.m. UT, okay, we had okay, and you know that's the last alignment. That's the last alignment of the fourth solar rotation of the 12th month, the last month of the year 12,990. Okay, we had yeah 13:28 p.m. They break down 14:5 Magick, alchemy, creation, also conflict, moon in the Sag. So it's basically like it's basically you know the waning vibes of coming up from the ocean floor to to explore and be on the trail, be on the journey. So like you looking up at the sky, like, but you know, it seems that Wayne it kind of still like yeah, but it's kind of it's wealthy down here, so I'm just gonna stay down here. Now, if this isn't hormones alignment, one big three heavy here, Saturn, Uranus, or Pluto, and your Pluto's is in alignment to a benevolent fit stairs, then showing on like, yeah, it was cool. I was like, yeah, it was cool. It's cool. I enjoyed the treasures down there. I enjoyed being in the waters and exploring the waters. But I got the rise off into the black sky for real. I got rise off into the sky now. Like, um, um, you know, if in, if in alignment to in hard alignment to one big three heavy here, Saturn, vibe blocks, so it's still like uh, Uranus, with including Uranus, and if not really going your favor, like yeah, like it's been pulled back. Like yeah, you want, but shake up and then pull back, and Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fit stairs, then birds chirping truth, then yeah, fatality. You want to explore, but you just see like yeah, experiencing some catastrophe or fatality. And typically, if this stuff is going on to like in your A space, into your A space rulers, particularly hard aspect trigger and all that, yeah, fatality, man. Okay, now and part like not be one to not be one of the doomsayers, but I transmit on what I see at that point in time when I'm expounding upon these, when I'm dropping these jewels. So if it's good, if I see good and benevolence, I'm going to tell you. If I don't see it being good or benevolent, I'm going to tell you, because my love of truth. My love of truth and my love for the collective, and for me to do the righteous at best, be of the best absolute service that I am called to be to a collective in this manner, so like that. I gotta keep it 100% for real. Not run around here blowing not blowing dust fog up folks' asses, not blowing smoke up your asses and stuff like that. Now, at 18:18 p.m. UT, okay, that break down to, yeah, that break down 18:9, wisdom, gnosis, and completion, okay. Moon opposite Ceres. So that being said, Ceres, she's, let's see here. Okay, Ceres, yeah, she's still on the towards Gemini cuz, so she almost made it to the shed, you know. She like she unshit the frequency. She like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need this aeration to break up more ground up over here and stuff like that. So that being said, the waning moon opposite that, not really that tussle of like not really that tussle of just okay of what you're maintaining vibrational security with, and like getting on that journey and trail, like you go like, yeah, I'm coming up out the water, coming out the water, stuff like that, and I'm on the terrain, because esoteric ruler Sagittarius is Earth, on the terrain now. So that being said, now if this is in harmonious alignment, one big three heavy head Saturn, and cool, it's cool, and Grandpa Oranos and Pluto, like and Pluto stuff like that. Yeah, that tussle gonna be there, like the Saturn manifestation, flip flip things in your favor. Um, that lightning strike come through. Lightning strike come through, like where, where you have the where you have the tension, the healing, rich holy water for your trip to get the air rain too and stuff like that. So you'll be able to hydrate yourself while you breaking up that ground. So you nurture yourself while you air rain that ground. Pluto and like your Pluto is in alignment with benevolent fit stairs, then and yeah, definitely so. There's so because you there's so because you getting the waters, getting the water stuff like that same time. But it's like, man, I need to go break this ground up. And Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fit stairs is like, yep. Depending on how Pluto want to add to his kingdom. Because either way, when you're dealing with Pluto is one that, you know, things ain't no match for Pluto. So, like I said, like, um, and I gotta say, I really don't need to expand any further on that. Now, Moon and hard aspect to one of the big three heavy Saturn's vibe block, Uranus, things shift in your favor regarding vibes and that war and stuff like that. So yeah, like lightning strike, and it's coming to you, but at the same time, like, and you trying to, you know, you trying to collect and hold on to it and stuff like that. Same time, it's like, yeah, but the ground need to be broken up, and Pluto and Pluto in Malevolent fits the stairs with Sean of like sure enough. Sure enough, like you need water, but the shit just mm, the shit just toxic, catastrophic, and Pluto weird, deeply weird to happen, fatal. Um, now and now if your Pluto is in alignment to the beneficent fit stairs, then of course vibe purification. So Pluto like home now. I know you need water for your ultimate nurturance, but nah, I'm not about to let you. I'm not about to let you expand and spend that water. Nope. Mm-mm. And let me purify it first. Then you have it. Okay. At 19:23 p.m. UT, you have that breakdown six manifestation mastery. You have Moon Trine Palace. So that being said, yeah, and Palace is always Aries. Palace be always Aries too. So that being said, like you know the co- you know the cosmic window of gnosis of the stash and your spiritual security sit but the parameters and the crux of what's in 3Ds. So like that. Um Moon be always in Sag too. So it's like it's the vibe, those awareness shifts, those spiritual shifts on the masculine side, those, you know, philosophical shifts, like, the cosmic sciences, things of higher mind, higher education, broadcasting, journalism, long distance communication. So that being said, waning moon now, unless this is going harmonious aspect one, big three heavy here, and Pluto, and if you're going to your Pluto and it's in alignment with a beneficent fit stairs and stuff like that, yeah, the awareness window locked on point, sharp, absolute piercing awareness to like blaze through, cause positive feeling principle wisdom. So sight show is like blaze through sight. Period. You know, hard aspect one, big three heavy hitters. Vibe block. You aware, but it's like it's like it's the yin, like it's the yin modality. Cause like I said, Jupiter is exalting Cancer, so that's how Cancer ruled by a moon, and Jupiter ultimately receptivity to the yang. So it's ultimately ultimately yin. Um, and of course, with Paulus being his daughter, then of course the family principle wisdom. So that being said, yeah, it's there, but like not quite. It ain't being sparked up. She ain't being sparked up, so it be pinpoint short, pure blade through, not being quite sparked up. It's lit, but ain't that lit. Cause Sagittarius is the dual fire, the spreading fire, the shifting fire, the broad fire. Is lit. The spark is there, but it ain't that lit. Um, Saturn vibe block. Uranus. Include school Uranus not putting your face. Okay, making fire go in whole another direction. And Pluto, well, if hard aspect Pluto, where Pluto is in alignment to a benevolent fixed stairs, then of course vibe purification, okay, regeneration, transformation. So it's like, Pluto is taking that. It's like the fuel, like home. Pluto, like, yeah, but same time, this need to be fuel for we can go ahead and Pluto in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, and you already know. Now, at 20:32 p.m. UT, okay, that break down 7 truths. Truths and divinity. We had the Sagittarius last quarter moon. So, like moon magic, since this is a major phase, since this is a major phase, and this is the last major phase before the dark moon, the balsamic moon. And the balsamic moon would be in yeah, the balsamic moon being Aquarius, the decile aspect. So that being said, after that, after the dark moon, Aquarius, the summit moon, we're gonna have the new moon in Pisces. So that being said, it's like that last tussle to that last tussle to finally, you know, that last tussle to finally, clear clear out, clear out what clear out and shift away from what's keeping you from maintaining your frequency security, like the seeds that you plant in the Aquarius new moon. So you know you know your- your associations, groups, your empire amongst other empires, being your pure authentic divine self. Because like you know Aquarius, esoteric ruled over by Jupiter, esoteric ruled over by Jupiter and stuff like that. Aquarius is Ganymedes. Aquarius is Ganymede. Jupiter's lover boy, but also his cupbearer, like Aquarius, the water bearer and stuff like that. And Jupiter is in joy in the 11th space, of course. So that being said, um, so from being your pure, authentic, like divine self and stuff like that, just be like being the originator of how you originate, how you be an OG, how you orig how you originate. Cause like I said, mm, Grandpa Oranos and Grandma Gaia, from their union is what create all of this from the void of chaos. So, yeah. And with that being said, like with this last core, it's like, okay, Sun is in Pisces, so like, like the awareness on spiritual shifts, vibrational shifts, um, on the feminine side of spirituality, you know, have we connect and flow through the vibrational level, through the psychic level, through the multiversal levels, because Jupiter is in Pisces. It's about Jupiter. Yeah, he more so came down in various forms to to flow, to connect, to gently prosper those who he was connecting with, and just to flow and be in abundance. Because like I said, Jupiter rule over the sacral chakra. That's the emotional, vibrational satiation center, and so like that solar plexus, that be about, vitality would make it shine and stuff like that. But Jupiter be all joy, so like that. So that being said, you know, so but with the last quarter moon, it's those awareness shifts, you know, like I said, those shifts on masculine side spirituality, things are higher mind, higher education, higher instruction, you know, cosmic things, cosmic sciences, long distance communication, journeys, um, travels, um, broadcasting, publishing, that includes books, authoring, publishing, um, you know, voyages, all of that, like, so, adventures, all of that. So it's like the tussle is between, like, and this is steam right here, expansive steam. So tussle is, okay, those things, like, you know those views that we see, because fire is like that we see, fire is element spirit, that we see, those voyages, those adventures that we see, those those things that higher mind, higher educations that we see, is going to, it is keeping us flowing in the direction away from being, you know our pure, originating, authentic selves, and maintain that awareness and those frequencies, and depending on what arena that's going through, because it's kind of, instead of having the waters flow that way, the fire and water coming together, and it's like, so yeah. So with that, so that being said, like moon magic, and but 12 space frequency, but also 8 space, mercurial teams, um, you know, work, like banishing work, um, black candles be the best. White, but if you ain't shoot, if you ain't got that, of course, white all-purpose candle. Of course, black, that's color sage. Um, you know, um, oh, like oils, like oils to use, oils, incense use, like eucalyptus, sage, you know, pine, cedar, like basically anything that's linked to Jupiter, stuff like that. You know, banishing, like get some dragon blood, get some dragon blood up in there too. Get some dragon blood, some tobacco up in there too, and stuff like that. Cause Mars. But anyways, okay. At 0:06 a.m. UT, okay, we had the moon sets our charcoal, six manifestation mastery. Charcoal, okay, she's about nurturing the future generations through personal space. And Aquarius, is maintaining the freeze and security. So, it's like, yeah, she's divine feminine, Chiron. So that, like, yeah, you know what, I'm cool over here taking my space. I'm cool as a fan. Because fan, mechanical air. I'm cool as a fan, though, taking my space. Um, you know, Wine and moon, however, this is in harmonious alignment when you bid three heavy hairs, including or excluding Uranus and Pluto in a beneficent hysterical alignment. Um, and then yeah, that's not really going to, like, the awareness shifts, the journeys, ventures, like where you're going, stuff like that. It's a wane on this, so it's not gonna allow you to see or somewhere shift or somewhere to be. It's not really gonna allow to shift your view on being cool as a fan up over there, stuff like that. But less is going on, like one big three heavy hairs. And Pluto's cool Uranus harmoniously. Um, and Pluto, that got to be in alignment with a benevolent stairs, because malevolent fit stairs is, and mm, you ain't gonna be cool. You ain't gonna be cool as a fan or warm, cause that's all I'm going to say. If it's not if it's not adding wealth to Pluto's kingdom, you know, mm um, okay, Luna and bird serving truths. If Luna is in hard alignment to a fit stairs, Saturn vibe block, Uranus, you know, specifically if you decide that shift things out your favor, that lightning come through and hit defense. Mm. One man, if it says because Uranus, anything goes, stuff like that. Only thing, anything goes, and the only one he's loyal to is Gaia. So that being said, and like in hard aspect of Pluto, okay, benevolent alignment, in alignment with benevolent fit stairs, um, you know, purification of awareness. Um, Malevolent, yep, like yep, if if it ain't, hey, if Pluto ain't fucking with those vibes, if Pluto ain't fucking with those vibes, be it for benevolent or malevolent, no, mm mm, period, mm like fiery pull down journey, fire pull down journey. I'll shoot all the way, shoot all the way on the ninth level, on the ninth level of Hades, and it's not gonna be enjoyable. All I gotta say, um, 120. Okay, at 1:20 a.m. UT, that represents three wisdom expansion experience. Okay, Mars square narcissist. Okay, narcissist go down. Okay, he's in the energy. Okay, let me go ahead and reciprocate and put back in balance this heart chakra energy that echo is over here transmitting my way and stuff like that. So seeing my way and stuff like that. Cause even though on Rose, on Rose all by myself, like I'm cool. My air is sweet, but at the same time I'm going hey, Mars square that is like Mars and rise up trajectory establishing um 3D security. So it's like that climb up the mountains, like that motivation climb up the mountain. You know, the more like you know the action, the war on that field. Period. The war on that field. To know the will to utilize that field. Like that war to build that structure, build that status up. To build that secure, stable, comfortable seat in this realm and stuff like that. It's like, man, man, I'm not like, man, I ain't got time, because one thing Saturn do rule over is time, particularly. I don't have time to relate like that. I don't have time. I got to build. I don't have time. I got factory work. I don't got time. So the alchemy to be done then is found date with who you truly supposed to fan date with and take action there. Positive, take action there to build up that way. Cause one thing Saturn do rule is loneliness, yeah. And Saturn is exalted in Libra, long like loneliness, solitude, being crushed off, being crushed out. You why yeah. And Saturn exoterically rules over Saturn exoterically rules over Aquarius as one of them, and exoterically rules over Capricorn. So why I think like that those experiences a little bit, because like you are putting a crux over reception. See, Jupiter expand the experience of Jupiter, you flowing, Moon you vibing, Jupiter you flowing and stuff like that. So it's not really bad. That really bad. Solitude and loneliness. Those two, yeah. So big, yeah. Okay, at okay, at 4:38 a.m. UT. Okay, they break down 15:6 manifestation and mastery. Um, Moon sextile Juno. So that's in June all the way in Aquarius. So that's pulling from the 8 cosmic directions, the north. You know, guys said, the east, the north, the west, the south. Cardinal space of experience, also a fit spaces of experience. Like, yeah, to maintain frequency security above the crux of 3. So it's like those associations you go up to, like your own original illumination and frequencies, like crystallize and solidify. Okay, you go up to that, pulling from that. Um, Technological illumination, innovation, left brain and right brain. Okay, go up to that. You know, Scientific illuminations, left brain and right brain, go up to that. Basically basically being like your authentic self and crystallizing and maintain that. Go up to that. You know. technology, yeah. Go to that. Um, that shoe, that shoe, that high heel, that you find pleasure, that you find jovialness being upon. Cause I said Jupiter is the rule Aquarius. Lord to that be on that heel. Um, network in whatever arena. Lord to that. So that being said, birds chirping truth, illuminations, crystal guys. Lord to that. Okay, now, moon sets all that, Wayne Sage moon, so yeah, but you know, I'm not really vibing much with expanding, so I get new illuminations. I'm kind of right here. Now, if the moon is in harmonious alignment to one big three heavy here, Saturn, in course, cool Uranus or Pluto in alignment with a benevolent fixed Asterius, then then of course, then of course, like what you shift and wear is on bring in big boom, because there's Jupiterian moon, esoterically ruled by Earth. Aquarius, esoterically ruled by Jupiter. So it's gonna be boom, new illumination, expands, still lower, but still lower, but expand upon like the parameters of expand upon parameters on what you're being lower to. Um, Now Pluto is in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, and if it ain't being fit, if it ain't add to Pluto's kingdom, um, all I gotta say is ninth level Hades, and ever Pluto wills and desires it to happen, and not in your favor, not being benevolent. Okay, hard aspect, Saturn, vibe block, Uranus, particularly if it ain't that, and that light, this pure lightning right here, that lightning gonna come through and strike and just, nope. Pluto and alignment to a benevolent fit stereo, awareness purified. So yeah, no, we just gonna stick within these right now before we expand and add upon. We just gonna stick with this crystallized frequency cage right now. So before we expand upon, before we add to that. Okay. Malevolent fit stairs. Uh I gotta say, yeah, vibe block, but you gonna be like that freezy cage. You gonna be stuck in like that freezy cage. You gonna be stuck in, and you not currently stuck there at this time for your ultimate good, because let's say hardline Pluto, and your Plutos is in alignment with a benevolent fit stairs, then Papa Hayes is doing it for your good. Hold on, but man, we gotta purify this. We gotta purify this before you be on some lower shit. You be on some lower shit for some shit that's not. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna let you have it, because it's not in your favor. I'm not gonna let you have it. It ain't gonna do me no good. It ain't gonna do me no good, and not gonna do me no good, and it's not gonna do you no good. So yeah. Okay. And 5:06 a.m. UT, that right there. 11 Venus Harmony Duality back. Oh, I just seen one more. Yeah, yeah, fold. The current time this frequency transmission fold. Four beings, foundation structure. Um, at 5:06 a.m. UT Venus, harmony, balance, duality, compromise, justice, twin flame, divine counterparts, unions, heart chakra energy, mama ever dies lush garden. So that be the line is Mercury, sextile Chiron, Chiron is Chiron is the key to establishing spiritual security that sits above this cosmic sphere. So, it's and Chiron and at full speed, birds chirping true full speed, that's of being example of making others, because like ruled by Mark, making others being aware of how to heal themselves, because they see you fight, whereas they see you out there getting hit, getting shot, but yet you still gotta keep on the go, because Aries is esoteric ruled by Mercury. You still got you can't stop. You can't stop white blood, child. You can't stop bandage yourself. You got I'm about to do. I'm about to do it. And I'm gonna keep on popping shots. I'm gonna keep on shooting. I'm gonna keep on shooting, because as like outside your Horary astrology, one thing Aries rule of is guns. Guns, iron, weapons, particularly guns and iron, stuff like that. Like I can't, stop to. I'm still getting shot at. I got the fight go. I got to fight go and deal with my wounds. So, and I say Mercury sets out that, it's the it's the reset it's the reception to a multiverse for the mates, and it's 10 a.m. Gregorian to like rose quartz hearts Venus, for maintenance of frequency security that guides the awareness and the crux of what the manifests in 3D. So it's like, so like one thing Mercury do also rule over is magic. Gemini part of it be the spells, the incantations, you know, the frequencies of intent, the instructions, the instructions. But Virgo would be the tools and the method employed of the working Virgo, of the working, stuff like that. So with that being said, it's like those frequencies that you in, you're being in your own OG original 1, 10 to 11 a.m. Gregorian 3 wisdom expansion experience, being your OG frequencies, your original frequencies, being your Uranian frequencies, crystallize that, shifting the reception back and forth from yourself to others. Because I said Aquarius is air, it's the rule about Jupiter. It expands and experience. So of course it's like, but still being solid on your own thing. So like that, okay, the manifestation of the healing of that of establishing your spiritual security, of that authenticity, stuff like that. It's like that fan. It's like that fan come on, right? Okay, like you're out there, like you out there fight this that stuff like that. Somebody bring like you get you get a helicopter touchdown. I'm like you get a helicopter touchdown and stuff like that, of and then the air from that just air on those wounds. Air on the wounds. The thing that's being delivered is a like the thing that's being delivered for that particular degree you're at and stuff like that. Thing that's being delivered is like a it's like a app. It's like a app. Like a app, like a device, like an air raid device. So wounds get some air and stuff like that. That would function out there and stuff like that. But um, anyways, you know, much love y'all. Um, much love y'all. It's a collective read, AAR Dual. Um, you know, and that's for the first 14 horrors of this rotation. But yeah, and like on, like and see, and shoot, yeah, Trent, like and like I said, on to the on to the next on to the next rotation. So yeah, I I much love y'all. All right.